Imagine you're 15 and you just found out that your ex-boyfriend cheated on you with his biological sister, who was already pregnant by their stepbrother. So you send his mom every single shitty thing that he ever did, and she responds by FaceTiming you. I'm just kidding. You don't need to imagine anything because I drew stick figures and I'm going to tell you what happened. Welcome to the FaceTime. So as I mentioned in the last video, I found out the truth behind all of his lies through the girl he cheated on me with that he was not biologically related to, and his stepbrother, who is the baby daddy, my ex's biological sister, that he cheated on me with. So essentially what I did is I sent him a text message saying, I know everything about all the lies you've told. You're a loser, you're a liar, you're a disgrace, you're a manipulator, a narcissist. Get the fuck out of my life. And then I blocked him. I don't know if it's because I started getting closer to 2 or what, but he started borderline harassing us. He made fake TikTok accounts, he made fake Instagrams, Snapchats, fake phone numbers. He would call me on no caller ID. So me and two kind of had enough, and that's when we decided to go to his mom, who we're gonna call mom. So we told her all of the crazy stuff that he did, like lie about his grandma dying 4 times, serial cheating, begging for soapy pics, and just being a creep. I sent her screenshots of the call logs. I sent her screenshots of the no caller ID. I sent her screenshots of the text messages that he was sending, the fake accounts. And her response was, "You're lying because that's not even my son's phone number." It was quite obvious at this point that he was not going to stop. So we unblocked him because we wanted more evidence. Everything that he sent to us, at this point, we collected to send to his mother. Kind of just put it all in one big album, and we sent it to his mom. All she said was that she'd take care of it. Me and two took it as 100% the truth, and we were rejoicing. We were celebrating. I had about 1 week of no chaos up until I got a Snapchat friend request from somebody who added me by search. So of course, I accept it. Spoiler warning, the person that I added wasn't a random person. It was my ex and his whopping 2 inches. Immediate block. Immediate, I'm done. Okay? This goes on probably 3 or 4 more times. If you do it 1 more time, I will send it to your mother. It's like, oh, come on, you're just playing hard to get. I know, I can see it. I do not want you. And then he responded with another one. So I took the photo to his mother, which, keep in mind, there were multiple photos. This one specifically was him on the toilet for some reason. Nothing turns a girl on more. So I screenshotted it. I sent it to his mother. That's when I get an unexpected FaceTime call. So of course I pick up the call. It's from his mother, obviously. And she's in the car. She's driving home from work. And she goes, "You don't understand how much of an inconvenience this is that I have to leave work and deal with this bullshit." Okay, fuck off. What? It is very inconvenient for me to have to deal with this every single day. Now, she told me, "I don't know what you expect me to do about this. If you were a mother, what would you do?" If I were a mother, that wouldn't be my child. Why she was asking a 15-year-old for advice on how to raise a child is beyond me. I don't know what you have to do, but I need you to make sure that he stops sending me this shit. Now, this is when this lady told me that she took everything away. Phone, computer, school computer, iPad, all of it. However, he literally sent me a mirror selfie the day before. Like, babe, we know you didn't take away his phone. He had it. After not even a few minutes of us going back and forth, she asked me, "What did my son even do to deserve this?" And that's when I added my girl, Two, to the FaceTime call. Now, me and Two, we are going into all of the lore and all the details and all of the everything, okay? One little picture of a guy's is not enough for this kind of treatment. Me, personally, I didn't just receive one. Now, this is when I thought it would be a good idea to bring up the fact that he did the tango with his sister. However, she immediately started yelling about how family's off limits. You're talking about my grandbaby. Now, this took me back because I was like, wait, did he do it then? And then she went, "Unless you're my lawyer, I don't have to answer anything." Apparently, the defending only goes so far. At that point, we just asked her if she was aware that her son was trying to coerce girls into giving him, But she said, "I will put him on a registry and disown him if that's true." She said he will be on 24-hour watch. I heard that he went to military school, but I cannot verify that. Got kicked out of his house and is now living with his dad, who honestly is the most terrifying man on the planet. It's been almost 3 years now, and I'm still getting lore updates. It's exhausting.